Hello Virgo, welcome into the station. I'm going to be looking into energies regarding your chakra system. This is a general message though, so obviously I know you guys know to take only what resonates with your higher self. You'll just know when something's for you because you can feel it. You can feel the universe kicking in behind it. And we've got Phoenix energy, which is always exciting energy, being reborn from those ashes and moving on up in our frequency to new levels, new adventures. Oh, beautiful. Whale energy on the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me that, there are energies surrounding you of compassion, big, wise, elder energies. This could be ancestral, okay, or family guidance, from your past on loved ones, or even from people still in the flesh. This is about, following the older, more traditional routes in terms of getting that support and doing things properly according to universal law. Now, I was just meditating on your energy and I got the words coming through, out of the abyss, climbing out of the abyss. Now, what this means, on an occult level and even a religious level, if you look into the tree of life and the true tarot meanings, this means you're raising yourself up out of the 3D with your mind, of course, your mind creating your reality, and you're zoning into your higher self, okay? So I'm really interested to see what's going to come out here, especially with this Phoenix energy. I'm hearing you've got a great amount of support because you've got a great mission on this earth. There's something that you really have to do on this earth. First card out is justice at your root chakra. So this is like you seeing the bigger picture here with justice. Okay, it's like incorporating the left and the right brain and seeing things very, very clearly. And again, that alignment with universal law, living according to the divine plan that we all sort of agreed to before we got here, but we have to go through that veil of forgetfulness. So that's what I'm here for, to help you, awaken to your majesty. And I feel like that's what you're doing. We've got Two of Swords in the sacral chakra energy, the Six of Cups in the solar plexus, and what's coming out for your heart space, the Three of Wands here. So I'm getting new horizons with this Three of Wands. Your heart is yearning for more and sending out the call to the universe for the universe to bring you in. New romantic liaisons, with the Six of Cups here in the solar plexus. This is soulmate energy, soul family energy coming out. Six of Swords energy, though you are moving into new territory here, new waters, and really allowing yourself to be guided by the divine. See, this is where this energy is coming in. The Three of Swords with the Two of Swords. It's like, it's kind of like an energy of having old energies you need to move out of. Energies that can get stuck in our sacral chakra, particularly when we've been intimate with someone, sleeping with someone. We really do take on that energy. But we'll clarify these and we'll see what's happening. So Three of Swords, that's in your pineal gland. The Six of Swords is in your throat chakra energy. So I feel like to be loyal to yourself, to honor and respect yourself, you're having to move away from certain energies here. Knight of Wands with the Ace of Wands. I'm getting this real new big burst of energy coming through for you. And again, that's seeing the bigger picture. And I'm hearing knowing you can do better. Knowing you can do better. Wow, let's have a look at justice. Let me see what comes out here. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so making those practical decisions, being very responsible. This is a frequency of daily habits, daily routines, being healthier and not rushing in where angels fear to tread. I feel like you're really taking stock of your positioning right now and, not making any rash moves, but rather building your energy up for a new adventure. The Two of Swords, on the Two of Swords. Let me get one more. Show me more. Ten of Wands. Yeah, something burdening you here related to some sort of heartbreak or some sort of past betrayal or disappointment, but you're clearing this up. Ace of Swords. I feel like going through the daily motions with your exercise, with maybe meditation, going to the gym, or just getting out in nature, or just, reveling in the solidity of that which you can rely on, the stable things in your life, which comes from routine and I feel like that's what's going to give you your strength here, and that's what's going to give you your clarity with the Ace of Swords coming up. So you're just processing out a few energies from some past situations. Show me the Six of Cups. Nine of Wands. So yeah, with the Six of Swords coming opposite the Six of Cups, I feel like you're blocking out someone from your past here. And naturally, when we do that, when we block out situations that didn't work for us, We naturally get onto this soul group, divine connection frequency when we decide enough's enough. I can do better. I know what I deserve. And something's pulling at your heart here, pulling you towards a way better, you know, life. I was going to say the TV station of life. So you might not have wanted to get trapped in a certain, you know, a certain energy in the cosmic stage of life. Like you wanted to remove yourself from that storyline and get into a much more beautiful movie of life, because we do live in stories. You know, humans are very story oriented for a reason. And I feel like you're picking your stuff up, picking yourself up, packing up, you know, and moving on to somewhere way better for you. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands. King of Swords here. So yeah, I'm getting a very stern decision was made, you know, from a place of great insight with the King of Swords and the Justice energy on the table. I don't feel like you made any rash decisions here. I feel like you've been mulling something over for a long time and coming to your conclusions, letting the universe guide you, okay? So you'll always find signs when you're on the wrong pathway or when you're not aligned with your higher self. The universe will keep bringing you evidence of that. It'll keep, you know, making weird things happen. You know, you might overhear people saying things at certain times. Strange things happen when the universe wants us to get on with our beautiful life story and get us out of any stagnant energy. So I feel like you're seeing clearly on something here, and trust your judgment with this one, because you've got a lot of power you're launching with the Three of Wands, and the universe will be responding to that. Six of Swords, the Page of Swords energy. So you may have found someone quite manipulative. Page of Swords can be you finding something out. Like maybe you didn't even mean to find something out, but the universe kind of guided you into seeing someone's true colors or finding out some information here that made it impossible for you to stay in some sort of situation. So I feel like, you know, Page of Swords is often an energy of people watching you. But I feel like in this case, the universe sort of gifted you the energy you needed to move on. It gave you the truth about something and made you see the truth here. Because we've got this Tiger card, the main card of the deck, the title card, which, you know, Spirit knows to give me this card when it indicates the approval from the divine realms. And maybe even you're an initiated being. You may or may not have heard that terminology before, but initiated beings can see life from the backstage as well. So they don't get lost in the movie that's on the TV screen. They can move their minds out of that movie and find great power by using their mind as a portal into the non-physical. So you could have really good instincts that guide you in a certain direction here. Let's have a look at this Three of Swords. I'm hearing something may still be playing on your mind. Let's see. High Priestess. So you could still be picking up on energy here from a past person, you know, in your past. What am I saying? I feel like there are still residual energies in your sacral chakra, put it that way. And I feel like those energies could be affecting you. But again, this is about intuition here. Your intuition guided you down a pathway. And a Three of Swords energy showing up on the table, it just means that the universe can only deliver us whatever, you know, we've conjured up. And I feel like you're conjuring up something way better for yourself now. So often when we go through a Three of Swords, it's just a sign from the universe that we weren't valuing ourselves as really astral royalty, okay? It's almost like the universe wants us to all be divine sovereign beings, because until we reach that platform of royalty, okay, and I don't mean that in terms of the 3D royalty we see on our TVs, but real stars, real etheric cherubim brought to life, they will keep nudging us and guiding us in the right direction. So do look out for those symbols. They want me to get one more for the High Priestess, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something's really guiding you along your pathway here, and I feel like this is energy you've built up. We can really build up a lot of gratis, a lot of brownie points with the universe that get released to us when we need them most, when we're most in need of that guidance. So I feel like you are following a pathway here, a blueprint. Your North Node's been activated, okay? So I feel like, you know, you may be becoming more consciously aware of your spiritual purpose on this planet, and the universe is certainly sending you signs and symbols and synchronicities. Yeah, High Priestess on the pineal gland. So some sort of heartbreak may have given you some sort of an awakening. Do you know what I mean? Where they had to make your intuition wait, what am I saying? I've had a migraine all day, guys, so do excuse my glitching when I'm kind of channeling. But it's almost like something woke you up, because the spirit was like, no, you are not getting stuck with this person. No, no, no. Here are your signs. Here are your symbols. So a great energy came to support you, I feel. Let me know in the comments if that resonates, because I feel like some sort of situation got your intuition activated at such a powerful level that you were given inside information that made you realize how synchronized everything is, and how there are always background spirits and energies guiding you, loving on you within this dream that we all share. We've got the Knight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles, Sun card energy on the bottom of the deck. So you're really going for gold here. The Sun is literally being in that storyline in life that is so rewarding, abundant, beautiful people, beautiful places, new birth, new life, new abundance. Everything to do with happiness and radiance. And of course, living from the heart, but also in the full power of the solar plexus energy here. I feel like, you know, you want to be getting ahead here. This is family, this is wealth, this is legacy. So I really feel like you've got this power coming in here. Yeah, Ace of Swords again. Okay, so a lot of newness, a lot of new power coming in for you to use here. So I would say, yeah, it's looking good for you to get on with that. This could be entrepreneurship, this could be anything really, but this is certainly you bursting onto a profitable, abundant timeline with the Ten of Pentacles energy showing up. Let's have a look. I'm gonna clarify these cards here again. Ooh, wasn't expecting this one. Cupid's arrow. So have faith, love is coming, and there's something about a surprise invitation or meeting perhaps with this Lovers card on the table. I feel like as soon as we align with our divine purpose, as soon as we are on the right timeline, these things happen naturally, right? You know, when we're living in our sovereignty, when we've covered all our bases, gone through each suit of the tarot, we've gone through the heartbreak, we've gone through the wands energy, we've gone through the cups, then we start to manifest the pentacles, the pentacles, and we've got engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Wow, this is turning into a romantic one for you. But of course, that is what the Ten of Pentacles represents. It represents being in a sovereign tribe full of sovereign beings and living the way the ancients lived, which isn't as boring as it sounds, my loves. It actually, ancient times were really beautiful, and we just don't ever see it on the TV. They just want us to focus on war all the time. So that's their version of history, focusing on all the bad stuff. But if we could see history focusing on all the good stuff, all the peaceful times, we'd realize what we were missing out on. So you're coming into spiritual family reunions here, and it looks like a long-term love offer coming in for you. Beautiful stuff. So healthy choices, like we said with this Knight of Pentacles, making those healthy choices lightens the energy in your auric field, and then you zoom ahead, you get to these joyful stations, the sunshine channel. Okay, so that's a nice confirmation there that you've done something right here, and you've done something that aligns you with your true power and your true divinity. Let's have a look what else comes out. Separation. Okay, someone may be thinking about you, hence that High Priestess card. So maybe they're still pulling on you, pulling you back, trying to pull you back here. Coffin, yeah, it's done though. You know, I feel like you put your foot down in some area of life and you're like, no, I can do better. And that's it. Yeah, we've got the Dragonfly right on top of here, right on top of this Page of Swords, and Six of Swords. So that thing we were talking about, you finding out, this says it here, being lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapting, changing, healing. So you've done the right spiritual work, you've adapted in all the right ways here, and you know, you're doing amazing here. Like, this is your mind adapting to things really quickly, okay, really bloody quickly, and just moving on quickly, you know, hence this transformation. Good stuff. Self-indulgence, focusing on your self-worth, giving yourself time to heal, but really appreciating yourself here. And I feel like you are, you know, you've got a lot of projects to launch, I would say. So you've got something you want to launch, or something you want to dive into, something you want to, you know, do in the big wide world. And we've got talking. So this is about awaiting messages here. Let's have another one. I'm going to look, see what else they've got to say. Someone's interested in talking more with you. Heartbroken energy here. So yeah, again, I feel like someone may want to have that closure talk or something like that. But we've got love here as well. Unconditional love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So this person could still love you and want to be with you, but yeah, then we've got the Mask. So maybe they're not showing their true feelings. And you know, often when we've been dealing with someone karmic, they know how that little word, that little L word really affects our mind, you know, because if you've been in a karmic relationship, they are going to be magnetically so similar in lots of ways to your true soulmates, because it's magnetism, right? We're attracted to certain types of people energetically. So, you know, they may be trying to make it hard for you to move on. They may be a bit addicted to your energy, you know, but you'll know what this is. So, you know, I feel like if anything has come to light about this person, trust it, isn't it? Like, believe what people show you about themselves. We've got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So this could be to do with this past person, or, you know, you could just feel like this is a big dramatic closing out of one chapter of your life. We've got adjustments are required. And like I said earlier, I feel like just your daily routines will give you that flow and that balance for energies to filter through to you and for you to get the divine guidance you need. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon energy on the table. So there's been a big build up in your life at some point, somewhere, you know. What do you need to release? Yeah. Surrender to the divine. Full moon again. Wow. Something really was, you know, ooh, something was quite full bodied, you know what I mean? Like something had a lot of energy behind it here, but I feel like you're making those healthy choices, moving on to healthy connections, harmonic connections, sunshine energy, all that glitters coming out on the table here. So again, someone may be kind of giving you that impression they've changed or something like that, but we've got the masks here. Mask energy twice. Look at this. I feel like you've seen someone's true colors. So believe what you've seen with your own eyes. You've had clarity already, I reckon. We've got co-creating here. Okay, interesting. Let's see what else comes out. Between worlds. Yeah, makes sense here. So it's a good time to really use all your cosmic power, all of your alchemical power, to really focus towards the sunshine, focus towards the light, because, you know, it's so easy to go back into old habits when we're at this kind of limbo state of being here. So you have to be fully behind yourself, fully supportive of this transformation, and really, you know, claim it. Be like, I'm moving to the sunshine, I'm moving to the happiness, I choose joy. Okay, and I feel like there is mending for you to do here. Mending of your heart, clearing out your energy centers and really refreshing yourself and releasing the old energy. Yeah, we've got happy, not for you, and to the sea, which is, you know, a card of really trusting the universe and allowing the signs to guide you, because your pathway will light up. You know, when you're on the right pathway, things start going right. Deep knowing, okay, that full moon energy again. So you may want to really meditate and see what pops into your head. And for people, you know, I used to think meditation was boring. Trust me. You know, I've got a very active mind, but once you really start getting into meditation, you realize that it's actually the most fun thing ever. You start connecting with all sorts of crazy energies and really getting to know yourself better. And you realize that the non-physical is a wonderland. And meditation gets you there. Meditation gets you to that etheric wonderland of the mind. It's amazing. Give it a try if you've never done it before. Passion ignited. There we go. I feel like you're all about the newness. You're all about this fresh start and pulling in energies, allies, family, tribe, spiritual family, partners, love interest. You know what I mean? Like, this is good stuff, Virgo. I like this. Full steam ahead, you know, after you've mended yourself, you know, then the prosperity begins. And remember, we've got that 10 of Pentacles down there. New pathway again. 2 aces showing up on the table. So lots of lovely support with this new pathway of yours. And we've got 9. Material harvest. I don't know why I said 9. The number 9 might mean something to you. But all these pillars in the background, this is stability, okay? This is you being in your sovereign energy. Perhaps you're single and loving it for now. Do you know what I mean? But this is about you blossoming, being really strong in your own energy, on your own 2 feet. So this is the energy of being able to cope with anything and just fully supporting and loving yourself here. Solar plexus chakra energy on the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of power here for you to move forward with and really kind of get something going. You could be really recharging your energy centers, getting that vitality, good fruits, you know, and conjuring up sunshiny energy, happiness energy. They're saying the universe is going to surprise you here as well. Like, you could even say, universe, surprise me. Send me some good energy that's going to really make me feel amazing. And I feel like, you know, they could surprise you with what they send onto your pathway when you request it, right? Fairy sprinkles. So this is leaving positive energy. everywhere you go with the people around you, and, you know, just sending out that good energy, good intentions to the universe, and having a beautiful radiant aura. So that's looking good. Aries energy. Okay, so that's the energy of you know, warfare. Ares, the god of war, but also initiation, you know, like initiating projects, getting that Ace of Wands energy, that entrepreneurial energy, or just powerful energy moving through your life. Aries is number one cardinal, a leadership energy. So there could be something here about you being a leader and leading by example perhaps, but definitely leadership energy, definitely believing in yourself. And we've got another cardinal sign showing up, Capricorn energy. So I feel like this could be to do with business or prosperity, making your money. So they want you to trust that you're a really good leader here. Then we've got the water. Okay. So, you know, this could be about cleansing, or you could have water signs in your birth chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So, yeah, let yourself cleanse out. They might want you to like meditate in the bath or something like that, or use water as a healing tool, or drink more water. It could literally be as simple as that. We've got goddess energy showing up on the table. So this also counts for men. You could be a little miniature god, you know, whatever the situation is. But this is you coming into your higher self. This is allowing the divine to work through you, to join you in your vessel, and really identifying more with the backstage version of you, the version of you that knows it's immortal. Okay, when we really integrate those energies into our vessel, that's when we start becoming alchemical masterpieces. We start really manifesting, and our mind can literally control the dream then. We've just got to clear out those old energies and those old belief systems and start knowing in our immortality, knowing in our power and our greatness. So let's have a look. We'll pull you a sacred traveler to give you a nice little spiritual message on your spiritual pathway. Show me. One for Virgo. Okay, we've got narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So I feel like this is to do with the influences coming in perhaps, you know, and, you know, I feel like you want to make sure you're on that correct pathway. So only do the things that feel good to you. Only do the things that feel like a heck yes. Okay, if there's any doubt, you know, if someone wants to talk to you from your past, whatever, I wouldn't do it unless it felt like a holy hell yes. You know what I mean? Grace and gratitude, or I always replace the word gratitude with appreciation because it's higher in vibration. Through appreciation, joy expands. Okay, so I feel like you've got a lot about yourself that you're appreciating and valuing, and those are the energies that you want to move forward in to get you onto this sunshine pathway. You got to be the sunshine, and then you attract the sunshine, you know. So this is gorgeous. Miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge. So this is all about you bursting into that new world and really claiming the magic and being the magic and living life from a place of magic and self-appreciation. Let's have a look what's coming out in the guiding stars. Wow. May I look at the night sky as a blank canvas of the universe that I can make my mark on. So again, lots of energy for enterprise and for moving forward in happiness, spreading your gorgeous fairy sprinkles everywhere you go, and not accepting any fakery, okay? From anyone who's wearing a mask, real ones only, baby, real ones only. I hope you've liked this reading. I hope it's given you some clarity and some inspiration. If you have, click all the buttons, leave me a nice little comment, and hopefully you will join me again on Cleo Ra. Lots of love.